having to be careful here. I bought a light brown to dry brush the trees with to bring out their texture, but that very light brown is actually mimicking the orange of the pumpkin. So if I overdo it, it'll just look like I went a little stupid and hit the tree with some of that orange paint. This brown brings out the tree textures, and it does not look at all like the orange. Alright, we'll tidy up the design a little bit more later on. In the meantime, I'm going to do a slight light adjust, and give a little bit of close-up of work so far. Alright, well, it's all a work in progress. I'm quite happy with what I got done tonight. Even if it ends up looking terrible, once you put the lights inside and turn the outer lights off, it'll still look good. Alright, so more next session. What the camera is not showing is that about 45 minutes ago, the pumpkin fell off the bucket that I had it perched on to dry, and numerous little scrapes and incursions happened. So I'm just going back over and patching up everything that I can see and find. The stem was cracked, so I had to repair that. But since I wanted to repaint the stem anyway, that's not a huge issue. It did really get to me though, because I had really not wanted to have the project I'd worked very hard on, and it was supposed to be a present, get roughed up. At least not before I put a good Lakota sealer on it so nothing could happen. So, one of the little problems you face when doing these. Make sure if you perch things on a bucket to dry that they are absolutely 100% secure and are not going anywhere. And if you are worried about it in any way, shape, or form, make sure that your bucket or wherever it is low to the ground, so that drops your base. And if it does happen to roll off, it's not going to roll far. Well, in this little supplement to the main pumpkin, I set out to answer the question, can you do a fancy carved pumpkin in paper mache? The answer is a resounding yes, you can. But if you want to do it snazzily, it is a real labor of love and takes time to get all the cool bits done. What I would recommend is go ahead, do a fancy carved pumpkin, but try out with a simple design to start with. Maybe don't paint the middle, just kind of see what kind of lighting effect you can get. From there on, go crazy. Go absolutely crazy. This was a ton of fun, an excellent thing to do. It is my absolute all-time favorite picture, and it is on its way just now, because I'm in a shirt and tie, on its way to become somebody's wedding present. So here is a quick close-up. Hopefully, let's get some light that will catch it, huh? There we go. I had a slight Disney homage in the coloring for the horseman. The paper clay gives you complete 3D control. Why settle for a pumpkin when you can add some fun little bracers on the side? There's my other side tree bracer. And well, there's the back. See, it's the back. It's a pumpkin. It looks like a pumpkin. Yay. But all the action takes place on the front. So there we go. Fancy carved pumpkins. You can do them too with this method.